Sheena! You guys, huh? I thought that You were injured by a blast from one of those big armored mortars and nearly got killed. Oh, really?
You're taking this well. You have any idea how worried everyone was about you?
I'm sorry. We're just glad to see the light back in your eyes. I was so worried. I'm so sorry, Lily. Please don't cry. Sheena, do your nose or teeth hurt at all? Huh? Ow. Well, only when I touch them. I'm sore all over, though. Well, get well soon. Oh, by the way, I also changed your pants.
She needed to go to the bathroom, and she got her lights knocked out of her. And apparently some other stuff that got knocked out of her as well when it happened.
Huh? Oh, you didn't have to tell her that part.
I pulled every item out of my inventory to treat you. You might feel pretty banged up, so take it easy.
Claire, were you the one who treated me?
If I left you behind, then you would have been eaten by that tiny thing.
Tiny thing? You mean the buggy?
Buggy? That's a weird name.
Isn't it adorable, though?
Not really. I've seen plenty of poor souls who were devoured by one of those things the minute they felt fatigued.
What? Really?
You know, you could have mentioned something about that earlier.
Oh yeah? You mean when we were scrambling to save our party's lives at risk of being obliterated?
Got me there, sorry. Thanks for saving Sheena.
Well, as you can see, I wield some control of this little being, but there's no telling when it'll decide to eat me. I suggest that everyone keep their guards up whenever those things rear their heads. Huh, Claire, where are you going?
I'll be right back. Don't follow me.
Huh. You know, Claire's the whole reason we're in this predicament. You'd think that someone as shady as her wouldn't try throwing her weight around. Without Claire, though, we might not have been able to save Sheena in time.
You're right. She might have a chip on her shoulder, but I think she's a good person at heart.
Sheena's
going after Claire. What am I doing? I don't give a damn about whether or not someone dies, and yet...
Claire!
What?
Oh.
You idiot. You're not fully healed yet.
Sorry, I just wanted to thank you myself. Without you, I wouldn't be standing here.
No, had it not been for my shortcomings, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. Sorry.
Come on, without you, we wouldn't even have known about the corpse, meaning that any one of us could have been killed back there.
You're too forgiving. My only reason for tagging along with your group was because I saw you guys as good business. All I wanted to do was sell the vessel crusher and leave, but...
Yeah, who expected those monsters to arrive at the wrong time, right?
What do you mean? Aren't you going to scold me? I gave you a defective bomb which nearly cost you your life. On top of that, my information turned out to be totally wrong.
But none of it was intentional, was it?
Of course not. I'm proud of my profession. I would never intentionally put one of my customers in harm's way.
And who cares, right?
You're so... kind.
Wow. Look up at the stars. They're dazzling.
They sure are.
Odysseus somewhere up there, right?
What? Don't tell me that you plan on going to.
Yup, the mystical sky capital, Odysseus. I want to rid the world of the Entoma sick plague. My goal is to find and destroy the evil monster that invited calamity upon this world. Hopefully soon all of the bugs will vanish.
Wait, this monster you're talking about, do you mean Heaven's Messenger? The one that lives in Odysseus? That'd be quite the feat. So by getting rid of these bugs, do you think everything will return to normal? What makes you so sure?
I traveled to both Hades and Sturful, and when we destroyed the monsters in the Entoma Queen, the dungeons reverted to their original state.
I see, maybe you're onto something then.
It's pretty chilly out here, why don't we return to the others?
Yeah, let's head back. I'm sorry.
Huh? For what? Please don't be so hard on yourself.
Claire,
could you explain why you're so apologizing?
Firstly, I need to apologize for that damn faulty vessel, which turned out to be a real dud against that boss monster. I once believed that I had an eye for spotting immensely rare items, but I was proven wrong for that. I am sorry.
A case of the hustler being hustled, huh?
I can't argue with that, but this business isn't all rainbows and butterflies nowadays. Even your best friend might stab you in the back. A defective product means putting the lives of my customers at risk. A bad reputation can go a long way into harming my livelihood. I prided myself on never being wrong, but here we are. I can't apologize enough. So Sheena, would you mind letting me stay on with your party for a little while? Huh? I want to help you reach your final destination. Let me travel with you to atone for my sins.
This is all talk. You just want us to keep you around so that you can sell us more crap. You're just a no-good swindler.
What do you mean? You'd practically be losing money if you didn't take advantage of my deals.
See? I told you, it's just customers to her.
Huh, I was just kidding. I'm offering all my items to you guys for free until I've made up for what I've done. What's the harm? I mean, having a merchant in our ranks means access to potions whenever we want, right? Sorry, my stores are all used up. What, then? Oh well, I'm a good negotiator, especially with other merchants. I've got a lot of connections that I promise to be useful. What do you say?
I'm not too fussed about what you owe us. I'm more excited to have another friend on this journey. Welcome aboard.
Thanks, it's a pleasure to be here.
The pleasure's all ours, Claire. Fine, then. I guess I'll tolerate having you around.
Thanks. Now she's officially in our party. Things are certainly bound to get livelier. That was Lily.
Things are certainly bound to get livelier. Yes. I'm starving. Want some bread? Gimme.
Hey, Claire. What is it? So what was the deal with your contact lens? Did Al really step on it? Guess that's for me to know and for you to find out, huh? You really are a swindler. I've never heard of an ogre with bad eyesight.
That's true. Can I finally save the game? Again? Please? I've gathered so much, but it's still not enough. More. I crave more and more. Give me more. Oh, come on.
No, one of these weird nightmares with an ominous voice, huh? What's gotten over me? Is it morning already? Last night I was panicked by Sheena's close encounter with Death in World's Odyssey, but as soon as I learned that she was safe, I guess I collapsed on the couch, not before catching everyone up to speed on what I'd been uncovering. Oh, Lydia!
What's up?
What are you doing?
What? What kind of stupid question is that? It's the new game that Copper-chan just released. Do you live under a rock? Don't you play games?
Apparently we more develop them than play them. Sounds fun.
Arata, I would have totally paid you for a gamer. Wanna try it out?
No, I'll probably start it tonight, alone. I don't want to interrupt your playthrough.
Aw, I totally get it. You wanna save it for a guy time.
Take a look at those characters' designs. The voice cast is fantastic too. All the voices were so well synced. Talk about a work of art. Lydia's face was gradually turned red. She curled her lips, trying her best to conceal her excitement as she took deep breaths.
Yes, exactly, Arata. You can tell the producer poured his heart and soul into it. It's an instant classic. The writing is so compelling too. So many twists and turns, I can barely keep up. Every word makes my heart skip a beat. It's so good.
Totally.
I know, right? That's why I like you so much, Arata. You get it.
It seems like Lydia and I are finally starting to hit it off. Cool. Lydia, would you mind turning down the volume a bit?
Sure.
Say, why not talk you one ring?
Oh, Sumi Rin went out to buy some groceries.
Wow. I heard a cell phone vibrating on one of the desks. I rushed over to check it out. Last time a phone rang, we had to go save Lydia. And then this noise started playing, and then we totally had to go save someone. To my chagrin, it was the phone belonging to Detective Izumi, which I had mistakenly taken with me to the office. Each buzz reverberated as I stared in silence, panic at the name of the caller ID. Station. Shoot, what do I do?
Why don't you pick it up?
Hell no.
Hey, Arata, the girl on the phone's wallpaper. Is that the detective's daughter? Does it look like a family photo to you?
What? I stare intently at the faces in the photo as the phone continued to vibrate. She looks familiar. There was a detective, pale and gaunt, with a menacing expression. Behind him was a younger girl, dressed in formal attire, whose hands were placed on his shoulder. I guess that's his daughter. I mean, there's a sign in the back of the photo that says, "Happy Birthday, Papa." Something about this girl's face is so familiar. I feel like I've seen her before, but where? The fact that she looks like Claire? Kind of? Or was she the person that tried to get information from him? I don't know. Man, this detective won't stop calling. Maybe he keeps all of his pictures stored on his phone, so he's eager to get it back. Losing your phone sucks, so why don't you answer? Easy for you to say. If I answer that phone, the detective will. Yeah. Hey! Catch. What? Lydia grabbed the phone, pressing the green answer button as she tossed the phone over to me. Hello? I answered the phone timidly, ready to hear the wrath of the detective invoked once he realized that I was the one with his phone. You sure got some balls, you stupid brat. It's me, the owner of the phone you stole. I'm so sorry. I picked it up off the floor, but then I accidentally left it with. Where are you right now, you thieving bastard? At, my house. Stop lying, you fool. We have authorities sticking out near where you live, you idiot. I'm sorry. You left your lights on and your front door is unlocked. Where the hell are you? Well. That's right. I haven't been home since I had to flee from those rabid people. I wish that I could have locked my door at least. Anyways, return my cell phone to me at once. Yamabushi Park, 2 p.m. If you're not there, I'll kill you. What a maniac. You just threatened to kill me. Cops shouldn't be handing out threats. Hey, are you gonna return his phone? Want me to come with you? No, it's fine. I'll go by myself. But you'll mind looking after Sheena for me, Lydia. Just call me if anything fishy happens. Got it. I do. Hey, Sheena, flaunt it for me, girl. Sometimes Lydia lays it on a little thick. But somehow she manages to play it off with a zany brand of charm. It's time, though. I saved the game. I might die. Are you telling me I could have saved the game at any point in time? I didn't know I could save the game at any point in time on here. I've been going for over an hour. If I chose a death end, oh my god, I would have to replay an entire hour. Oh, come the hell on, man. 5 more minutes until 2 p.m. I've been recording for over 2 hours, 30 minutes. Are you serious? Man, this is the last place I want to be. I'd rather check in my apartment, but if the rabbit people find me, I'm a goner. Duh, why didn't I think of it sooner? Why don't I leave his cell phone on the bench so that I can head home? I mean, he's a detective. I'm sure he'll find it soon enough. I'm a genius. Okay then. I dare you to leave my phone behind unattended. What? I'll shoot you in the back, boy. Stuck in the corner of the detective's lips was a lit cigarette, the tip of which burned as he shot a piercing glare back at me. Thanks for earlier. Whether or not you're guilty of the hack has yet to be determined, but I know that you've got no problem taking what doesn't belong to you. A real man owns up to his crime. You got sins to answer for, and I won't rest until you have. But well, look who's talking. You legally detained me. I refuse to be taken down for a crime I didn't commit. I had no choice but to leave. But I never meant to steal your phone. It was an honest mistake. I'm sorry for the trouble. My eyes were pointed toward the ground as I handed the detective his phone. He begrudgingly snatched it out of my hand. He scrolled through it, confirming silently that I hadn't tampered with it, and took a long drag of his cigarette. He blew a puff of smoke so large that I could barely see it on the other side of his smoke screen. Gotta say though, you are a rare breed. A normal person wouldn't come all the way out here to return a cell phone. Oh well, I just thought. Oh, not again. Go some spine, kid. I guess I can trust you just a bit. Your room was ransacked. Want to tell me what that was all about? Well, according to your neighbors, someone wearing a strange mask broke in. If there's something going on, tell me. Do you know who's responsible? Could I trust this detective? If I wanted to trust him and give away too much in the process, he could use the information against me. Here's the thing though. If I could remember who the woman was that's his daughter, I possibly would be able to trust him or not trust him. And his daughter might be integral to the story, and I don't remember who she is. At the same time, he might be able to help us. Maybe I should let him in on it slowly. I have no idea. No clue who it might have been. After the cyber attack, there's been a threat of similar cases happening to my colleagues. All of us had our homes broken into. You think it might be a gang of hoodlums or something? What do they look like? They all wore rabbit masks and black sweatshirts. With bunny ears on their hoods, I never got to look at any of their faces. I see, that confirms it then, huh? Do you know who's behind it? No, I don't. It's just that in the past few days, we've been getting a lot of complaints about shady folks freaking out the neighborhoods. They sneak into people's yards, light mailboxes on fire. Their actions are erratic, unpredictable, so it's been difficult to determine a motive. We almost managed to arrest a few and bring them in for questioning, but they're slippery, quick on their feet. Have there been any reports about breaking and entering? Like what happened in my apartment? Breaking and entering, wait, so did you get a good look at suspects? Oh, yes. You idiot, why didn't you say so sooner? Did they try to threaten you or harm you? No, whoever it was tried to abducting me from my home. So I jumped over the balcony rail. I ended up hurting my hand pretty badly. Why would they attempt to abduct you? I have no idea. Damn, haven't gotten any reports about breaking and entering. That online forum I showed you before had a post asking other posters to attack Enigma's chief programmer. Oftentimes, cults form from these little online communities. People doing crazy stuff for a bit of validation, and people start revering you. If these communities are targeting you and your colleagues, I'm guessing that whoever's chasing you is a victim of saboterism. They themselves are being coerced into committing more crimes. Detective, Enigma is a company that develops video games. Our focus is on creating experiences for people that will stay with them for the rest of their lives. We take huge pride in our working on our fans. We would never intentionally expose people to pain or danger. There she is. It completely goes against our CEO's mission statement. Tokiwa. Haruta, you like to pretend that you don't care about the rest of your co-workers. I can tell that you believed in us all along, though. Shut up. How I appear in front of others is no one else's business. Sumika Tokiwa, am I correct? You're one of the programmers at Enigma like Mizunashi here, right? You see, our CEO has an excellent eye for talent. I don't think anyone at our company is doing what you think we are doing. CEO, huh? A man on a mission, Werner Glock. The genius programmer, a titan of the industry. My daughter wouldn't stop talking about him. Your daughter? Oh, the girl in your background. Keep your filthy hands back. What? You'd better steer clear of my daughter. I'll destroy any rat who approaches Kaede with an iron fist. Geez, defensive much. I needed to think of a better way to approach bringing up his daughter. What about your daughter? What about her? Oh, I feel like I've met her before. Ow! Where'd you meet Kaede? Tell me. Out with it, you bastard! All of a sudden, the detective clasped his face with both of his hands. Ow! Hey, stop it! This is assault, you're hurting him! What did you say? You're a hard-headed geezer, aren't you? Calm down for a second, would you? How can you expect him to answer if you throttle him? Apologize. The hell? I said apologize. You want him to answer you, right? Isn't he doing you a favor? Show some respect. I couldn't fight the urge to tear up as a result of the detective's rough housing. Meanwhile, Tokiwa didn't even flinch. Seriously, Tokiwa, a man like him would never. I'm sorry. What? Apology accepted. So tell me, my daughter, where'd you see Kaede? Oh, I'm well. I don't know. What? Ah, what the hell is up with you? What kind of game are you trying to play? I'm sorry, it's just that she looked familiar. I wanted to hear about what kind of person Coyote was from you. Huh. If she looks familiar to you, it's likely because she was involved in an incident that made headlines around the world. Incident? This past spring, there was a high-profile terror attack. A plane heading to Los Angeles was hijacked. Coyote was on that plane. I remember hearing about that. Supposedly there were a lot of Japanese citizens on the flight. After the hijacking, the airplane landed at the airport without a single passenger. Every single person on the plane had disappeared. The suspect responsible for hijacking the plane shot himself in the head before he could be apprehended. He claimed that he was a martyr of God. We still have no clue as to the whereabouts of the passengers. Sadly, the burden has been left on the families to demand justice for the lost. I don't know if Coyote is dead or alive. God damn it. I'm sorry. No, Tokiwa, you were right. I was out of turn by taking my frustrations out on him. I have no clue if our current crisis has anything to do with the hijacking, but in the months since the terror attack, there's been an abnormal spike in mysterious disappearances, abductions and other cases, being added to our missing persons list. Really? I haven't seen any news reports about increased disappearances though. You've issued an indefinite embargo on reports. Disappearances have more than quintupled in the last 3 months. I assume it's no coincidence that the timing of these abductions lines up with the appearance of those rabbit creeks. Be careful. What? No, that's terrifying. If anything happens, call me. Here's my number. The detective hurriedly scribbled his number on a memo pad, then ripped out the sheet of paper to hand to me. For now, we'll continue investigating deaths related to World Odyssey. Brace yourselves. Detective, I have reason to believe that Agro might be behind whatever's going on. I think we've been framed. As soon as reports of the cyber attack blew up, they reported our affiliation to the public immediately. However, they provided falsified evidence to the police. Because they struck out first, Enigma has no recourse to deny these allegations. Please, Detective, would you mind looking into it? If it's you, Detective, call me Hizumi. What? I too have a name, Mizunashi. Okay, Mr. Hizumi. Heh, don't wear it out. I'll keep in touch later. Jeez. Great job. I'm impressed at how well you held your ground against that scary dude. Right back at ya. You're fearless, you know that. Seriously, you really saved my neck just then, thanks. Heh, no problem. Oh, come to think of it, I thought you were out grocery shopping with Rin. Where'd she go? I saw you as we were heading home. I didn't want her to meet the detective, so I told her to go on ahead to the Summer Life office first. I see. Okay, let's head back now, hurry. Hey, you don't have to yank me. Oh my gosh, you're so skinny. Don't you eat anything? If I'm in the mood. You're so difficult. Why? She's worried about you, man. Just let her take care of you. Oh my god. Player tips. Come on. Player excels in both ranged attacks and support skills. Buggy skills recover surrounding allies. SP. Oh my god, that is useful. You can nullify any party members affected by poison. If you are victorious in battle with Claire in your party, you will receive a higher percentage of funds. Ooh, put her in the party and we can make a whole bunch of cash. You encounter bugs bundled together like a board. Claire's bug skill will allow you to remove them from the path. So basically, she uses sickles. Whatever those things are on her wrists. Oh my god! I can finally be in the game again! Oh boy! 6 death ends later and I'm finally here! Well, 6 death ends later and it's 2 hours, 42 minutes almost. Holy crap!
Lost.
Okay, so there's currently only 2 enemies that I can fight. But if we go over here, I think there's boards over here.
I'm lost.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Whatever this is over here.
Boing!
No, it's a log. Never mind. Well, it's a tree branch. Not branch, tree root.
I'm lost.
I'll get there eventually with what I'm saying. So... I mean, technically speaking, I can kill those two, get out, kill those two, get out. Or I can hope that there's more enemies over there. I saved the game, so it should be fine. Oh god, no. We returned to where the corpse was. We don't know where it'll come from, so stay sharp, everyone. We'll get it this time. Damn you. Corpse, you threaten my reputation now. You must pay with your life. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Here it comes! Or something similar. There's footsteps. It's coming. I'm scared! I won't lose this time. I've already analyzed your source code. You won't win this time. Pieroline. It's gigantic. You think we can beat it? There you are. You big scrap hunk. I'm gonna wallop you to oblivion. Watch out for its devastating attacks. One wrong move and you're dead. Yeah. If I did, I'm scared we would have lost. Oh, that would have been a funny death end. Oh.
Just wait till I get to you.
Holy crap, okay, hold on. What is your attribute? You are of the Moon Arcana. Don't know why I said that, this isn't Persona.
Hurry, look inside.
Okay, now, come on, start it.
Hey, how's this?
Let's go as close as we can. And just hit, nope. There we go.
Take this! These stars are coming down! Take this! This is easy mode.
There we go, Soleil.
Blast off! The rest to me.
Thank you for learning it. Now, let's take Lily away. What is it, Metin Fries? Yeah. And recover a small bit of your own HP.
I've got you! It's a bunch! It's going to be okay! It's a bunch! I've got you! Leave it to me!
Alright, now Sheena. Let's go over here. Don't get any of those bugs. No. Actually, so I didn't do it anyways.
Witness the light!
Look at that sexy damage right there. Lunario.
Just wait till I get to you.
There we go. Starting.
Hey, how's this? These stars are coming
You're
down!
going down, you fool. You're not killing Sheena this time. Or
rest
you're not
of
going to
me.
be able to, at least. Now we just do this little number right here. Whoa! Pista Salsa. Pista Hans and Hans. And
did it.
Pista. There we go. Let's knock him over there.
Say!
Woo, look at that.
Right there! Not yet!
Get knocked.
Now!
You're dead.
Keep up the
Don't mess with
higher.
us.
Higher.
Ooh, 12,000 points. Damn, I might want to grind on these points. I'm gonna stop myself before I finish that sentence.
Am I getting stronger? Mended.
Because that just does not sound right. Huh. We did it. This bomb might not be the vessel crusher, but it sure as hell gets the job done. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Huh. Clear, that was overkill. Huh, that's more like it. At last, we've beaten it. Wait, something's not right. The sword, oh no! Kyu-do-do-do. The ground shaking! There it is! The Entoma Queen! What the hell is that? I've never seen such a hideous beast. Are you serious? 2 boss monsters in a row. Can you handle it, Sheena? I'll try. That monster might be the source of bugs that are corrupting this region. Damn it. One after the next. Never underestimate a programmer. Scanning for weaknesses. You serious? I'm fighting 200 on
Hey,
the
hold
queen?
that down!
Before I finish my recording? This is definitely multiple episodes, for sure.
Here I come! What is
Are
it?
you of the Star Arcana? You are of the Arcana that is of the Star. So, is the Sun beat Star? Let's see. Sun is effective against the Star Arcana. Okay. Luckily, Al has really powerful Star ability, has Sun ability. She has Soul Eruption as well, but she doesn't even have enough SP. That's how lucky we were.
Hey, how's this? Back off! Ah!
Look at that damage.
Bye-bye!
Damn! Half of its health in one go!
Let's go!
Al, I love you right now! Damn! Now, do you happen to have any of the Sun abilities? No, you don't, and I don't know how to get Sun abilities. Increase the chance to evade all star attribute attacks the next turn. How do you get star ability, Sun abilities on her? Every time.
I did it.
That gives us something.
Are you okay? I got it.
Mana
It's going to be okay. It's a bunch. Damn.
What? What?
Leave it to me.
I just accidentally learned an ability that gives us SP.
Let's go.
What in the holy hell did I just luck myself into? Alright, let's bounce you into Lily. Make way, make way, make way.
All right.
This won't bounce because it doesn't have the
Looking hot. Turn to ash. You catch me.
Missed.
Here I come.
Man, how the hell did Sheena die to the corpse and yet we took out the corpse and now we're taking this thing out? Just for the record though, so Lance, and so
Hey,
Shia.
how's this?
Straight into Sheena.
No!
Goodbye.
Hey, there. No, not yet.
Ah, there goes the Intoma Queen.
Done and dusted. It's over.
That was so easy!
All right, now work harder.
Oh my god, look at all the level ups! Because I grinded skills with Al, her ability just decimated the queen! Holy crap! Bagagoo! Kiki Kanisha! Kyuko! Kakaka! Well, what the? A buggies feed on the crystals that come out of the Intoma Queens once they're dead. I've seen mine eat stones that are dropped by fallen martyrs, but I've never seen mine bounce so excitedly. Sheena, are you okay? But my stomach hurts. Oh no, I think I'm gonna be sick. Sheena, hey, what's wrong with her? Each time that the buggy eats a crystal, Sheena regains some of her memories. Only with these crystals can she return to her normal self. Hang in there, Sheena. Gonna get some useful information as to who dragged you into the game in the first place. Oh, it's the beginning area.
I can't move my body again, but I need to move as soon as... Please, stop! Please. Please. The world is falling apart. What? What happened? Is that... No! A virus? No! The That can't be. No! Please, not that! Please! I'm begging you. Don't kill me.
Oh, come on. Who is it that she's mentioning?
Please.
Don't kill. Again, is this not even the future or the past?
No. This is...
I want to believe that this is something that happens in the future and that she's getting the, but this could have also happened in the past. I'm just gonna stop questioning it.
Why must she suffer?
I really want to know who she's talking about, man. Take deep breaths. Okay, it's okay, Sheena. Thanks, Lily. I feel much better after barfing. Oh. I'm so sorry. I soiled everything. Don't worry about that. Sheena. Oh, thanks for being here. So how'd it go? Did any of your memories return? Yes, in my dreams I saw a giant monster. Larger than I could see with my own eyes. A giant monster. With one roar, the ground beneath me was split open. Wait, did you see the Intoma Scourge? I don't know. All I know is, I can't shake the sound of the monster's shrill cry from my mind. It was desperate, pained. It sounded like a cry for help. Which doesn't offer us any real insight into where you are or how you got there. Right. I never knew that you had lots of memories. I hope they return to you soon. Thank you. Now, Rizadia Forest is just beyond this point. Are you sure you still want to travel with us? I can't promise you that the road ahead won't be difficult or incredibly dangerous. Of course, that's a stupid question. Huh? Danger, Danger? Been there, done that. Besides, all my items are used up by now. As a result, I'm out of business for the time being. If you leave me behind, then I might be in serious trouble. I don't intend to leave you behind. Guess that means you're in charge of me now, huh? Okay. Sheena, you're too nice. Claire, honesty is always the best policy. I agree. If you want to tag along with us, just say it. So shut up. I can say whatever I want, how I want. Come on. Gang, let's go. Antidote, Self, 1. Chapter 3 cleared. Oh my god. Where did I come from? Came from... No. Up this... Oh, dang it. I need my save point. Come on, up we go. Give me it now. Also save on here just in case I missed something. But you know what? With that, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one, where we will be going to Rizadia Forest, apparently. I have been going for almost 3 hours, so this is most likely cut into either 2 or 3 episodes. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.